That's an awesome sunrise. Sweet. Chilly out, but sweet. Nice Manticore, running good. $77, that's probably gonna be a mercury dime. Yep. Sorry, it's probably gonna be a penny. $1 cent. A strange looking piece of metal, huh? Copper, probably rolled up. Boy, did they do a good job grading. I got a barber and I got something else pretty cool I'll show you guys in a minute. Getting a 96. It's like a quarter. Probably a newer one. No? What the? Yeah, newer one. Wow. Unbelievable. That's a seated quarter. Oh, in her blackness goodness. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That is an awesome freaking coin. Manticore's eating it alive. See if we can. Something down in there. It's a marker down here. Enjoy the sunset. Got the scoop in the car, but man, it's rocky. They right there. It is rocky. Ooh. Let's see. Oh no, it's gonna be a claddy. Rats. You can see that 1900 and 1876. That's an old religious. Look at that X on the back. That's an old religious pendant, boy. Wow, that's been down there a long time. That's got some stuff growing on it. It's got a flake there. 1876 and 1900. I got a Merc too in my pocket. That Manticore, it works great. I'm still using depth. I am getting a little flaky iron signal every now and then deep. Sounds good, which I read about online. I kind of knew that before I bought the machine. They'll probably update that away, but that's some awesome looking coins. Boy, the islands are out. Got one here. Let's check her out with the Manticore. Getting a 23. Might be a nickel. Might be a nickel. Nope, just a crusty peony. See that line? There's other iron in there, but it's still up onto the ferrous tag, the non-ferrous tag on the center line. Got your ferrous bars down there. I see it. Oh, 62 maybe? Oh, what's this greatness? Oh no, just another. It's just another one. It's a beat up. What is that? That's an old button. No? I don't know what that is. It looks like a coin almost, but it's not. It looks like an old button. Crazy, crazy stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll clean that up. See, maybe it's definitely a button of some sort. That's a funny looking rock. Look, it looks like an orange. It looks like a gigantic orange. Look, put it up to the sun. It looks like an orange. That's a real funny looking rock. Huh. See it? Look. It's like a giant orange. Maybe I'll take that with me. Oh, sweet. Sweet. I came back again. I wanted to fill my pockets. Is that a nice one or what? Cleaning house with the 900. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice date on that one. Green. Nice looking buffalo. Sweet. Came out of here. Oh, another merc. Oh, nice. Ooh, this one's gonna be nice. Ooh, we got some detail on that one. Sweet. Is that silver number 3? Now the 900's killing it. Holy smokes, look at this greasy one. She's got everything growing on her. Wow, got to bang that with a hammer. It's a nickel of some sort. Holy smokes. XP, XP. I love how this thing folds up though. You know, XP 2 and Manticore, they both have bonuses, takeaways, strong points, weak points, any machine. I guess it really comes down to learning your machine, being able to metal detect the beach. See what happens today, but boy, it's beautiful out here. It is beautiful. Don't know if there's any beach pirates. I know the cut. I came way too early yesterday, and you know, it was cold. It was actually started snowing on the beach for a while. So we'll work the cut. I brought the boots. It's gonna get wet. But we got some good coins this morning, so maybe we won't shoot good today, but we'll try. I think that's a dredge out there. Sand it in here, boy. Woohoo! See what happens. You can see it in the beach. It actually descends down like a set of stairs on that other end. That's where the cuts move to. It's crap up here now. Sand it in, but it's like a staircase down. You're walking down a staircase. We'll give it a go. I love that machine though, that deuce. I love this deuce because that beach sensitive is at 40 kilohertz, and that's good on gold chains. You're not gonna find these gold chains with that 14 kilohertz in surf. I'm sorry. I mean, there's a video supposedly out there. It's very tough to find something in that low kilohertz range that's gold chains. I mean, that Equinox 900 just banged the shit out of those gold chains on this beach. I respect that machine. It's damn good, and I'll be using that too, but I do like that beach sensitive mode on this XP. Ooh, getting a little more defined. She's pulling. That's right where that guy's running. That's where I got that platinum ring. She's pulling down there. We'll Johnny hustle down there. We're not going to stay here too long. Just do a quick surface scan. I'll let you come back if I find anything. My reactivity at 1. I'm going to go audio response. I'm going to drop to 4 for now. Discrimination 8. I could bring that down. Sensitivity 93. Salt sensitivity is 9. And instead of using salt sensitivity as a reduction of sensitivity to the salt or mineralization, I'm going to use not the discrimination, but the sensitivity. So if I get falsing, I'll dial the sensitivity. First thing I'll do is a frequency scan. Make sure it's not EMI. Second thing I'll do is reduce sensitivity. I will try not to touch the salt reading on this salt sensitivity. I want to leave that as high as I can. I'm getting good depth, but I do want to go into square, so we'll do that. Let's see. Let me go back up. We got to go into discrimination to go into expert. Let's do pitch tone again. That seemed to be working okay. Bottle caps got notch off. Silencers on 2. Let me go to. I like 3. This another thing I wanted to say. I like 3. I usually worked out of 5 tones on the Nox. I actually like 3 tones on this. There's pitch. So we'll do pitch. We'll do option. We're going to do square. And that should be set up. And we'll touch up anything here. We'll play with it. That's where I'm going today with this. That really sounds so good. Beach sensitivity with that pitch. That sounds really good. Well, it's a pull tab, but boy, comes up 64. Does that sound good with that pitch tone? I got the reactivity on 1. Now that's like the recovery speed on the Noxes. I could raise it up or lower it because we're in iron. I think raising it up would help, but you know, the machines are plenty fast enough. The processors now, so it's not like the old days when you go into a field like this with a Minelab Explorer. And trust me, I tried finding ways around it back in the day. I would go and I bought an Excalibur because it had, you know, it seemed like it was a little bit better in between the iron, and then no, I go back to the Explorer. So, but these new machines are crazy. It really opens up a new door. Funky piece of asphalt there. Work down in this area. That's really out. That's out farther. I say it's even out farther than a couple days ago. So I got to go back. That's why I do the videos. Sometimes I use it as a sand level check. If I'm going to go back a few days and check that asphalt and see if it's out that far. I had some pictures. I think I deleted them on my phone. I got to go back and check. Let's see what we can get down on this end. We got the white weights. You saw the video that's coming up. We got a whole bunch of lead weights, and they were very, very creamy white. They came out of that area down there, so that's definitely lower. And then the beach steps down, and it's really cut around that bend. I'll show you what I mean. She's looking good. Look at these chunks. And these were out. They're out a little farther, so it's bleeding sand. It's not bringing sand in. That's definitely out a little farther than what it was. And that is too over here. Work down that way. We're right back into that spot again. Nice white lead weights. Man, this is land of the jig. The jig is up. Ooh, can maybe use that. Well, I think he got bit by a shark. Should we save him? I guess so. Button. Deuce pulled that right out though. Double deuce. Time. I don't know what that is. A piece of a wall or chimney or something. What the hell is this? Looks like a piece of a table over there. This wasn't here last time. Yeah. Pipes are just appearing out of nowhere. Sells a green peony. Another old one. God, I've been working this beach and beat. I want to go home and go to sleep. It's been an orgy of metal detecting the last 3 months. I need a break for a day. Get some beers. Oh, please. Oh, please be one. Is she? I gotta wash it off. XP. Is she one? She's one. She's gotta be one. Yep. I see the bust. Should be a big... Look at the green gunk on that. Try to... It definitely looks like an Indian. Yeah, I see some feathers. Alright, well, we can head home now and get some beers. A wrap up coming. I don't get why there's so many Indian pennies on this piece of beach. Let's take it. It's gotta be an Indian. Ugh. Take it. Damn, it's a piece of... I'm getting these little lead pieces now. That will drive you nuts. It looks like another one. Another Indian. Try to clean that up. Something old on there. Alright. Here's the wrap-up video. Pretty good day. Pretty good week. Pretty good 3 months. I had almost 13 wheat pennies on this one. I got almost 8 quarters. I got probably a dozen dimes, a whole bunch of copper pennies, 4 nickels, 5 nickels, 6, 7, 8, 9 nickels. One was a 1941. I did get a 1920 and a 1930 buffalo head. So got 2 buffaloes. I did get 2 4 mercs on the return trip. I got this really old sterling silver ring that was probably there a long time. It's got a nice piece of turquoise in there. Did get a little aluminum pin. And then the morning hunt was the best. I did 1900. Let me wet this down. It's a 1900s barber, 1900 barber quarter. So that's a nice coin. And then this beast, and this ended up being an 1876 seeded dime, and that's in pretty good condition. It's readable. It was, and this thing was probably down 13 feet in the beach sand. So lots of silvers. Lots of guys did pretty good with the silvers. I did get a merc too. And I got some sort of a very old religious pendant. It's got an X on the back, so that's probably 1800s or early 1900s. Did get 2 Indians in 1898 and in 1891, and that was from the other beach I went to with the XP. I did Manticore, XP, and then Equinox 900 to finish the day. So I used all three machines, and all three machines are just absolutely spectacular. They're really great machines. The Manticore, I think, has a slight edge on the beach. There is a small issue with the Manticores. They will faults on very deep iron. It will sound good. So probably Minelab will come up with a patch for that on one of their updates. But in all fairness, the XP2 does sound off on lobster traps, so there's really no escaping it. You know, they're both great machines, but I really enjoy the Manticore. The Manticore is for somebody, if you had an Explorer, a CTX, and then an Equinox, you're going to love the Manticore because it's got all of that built into one machine. The user interface on it is just so simple. I mean, it's like a child could use it. It's so simple to move between screens and do adjustments, whereas the XP is a little more difficult. Both of them, though, the XP has got excellent depth. Manticore's got excellent depth. XP is going to find you gold. I've found gold with it. You've seen the videos. Manticore is going to find you gold. I found a huge gold ring in platinum this week. I found the colonial buckle on the beach. I got two just stunning coins here. The 1876 seeded quarter I found, and then the 1900s barber, which was just, these are just spectacular coins for a beach. So it's really been good over there. There's probably hundreds of silver coins left over there. They're just deep. They spread the pile out. It's really thick, the pile, but it will wash out when we get storms. You'll probably see silvers appear over there for the next few years. I know they're going to be doing a bunch more beach projects too, so I'll keep you informed, and we'll be doing some more videos. But really good day, really good week, really good 3 months. Been doing spot on. Doing good on the gold. I must have 100 silver coins easily, over 100 silver coins right now in 3 months. Crazy. So yeah, so if you're in the, if you're looking for a detector, Equinox 900, XP Deus 2, and the Minelab Manticore are probably the top three. The Legend, I haven't really done much with yet. I've tried it. I'll probably do more in the summer with it. So, but those top three machines, top four machines are right there. Are probably going to be the top four right now. I know that they've come out with an Xterra. They redid that. I remember when that came out back in the day. I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it at the time. The Xterra that just came out is pretty good, but the problem is you're going to be able to select single frequencies with the Excalibur, with the Manticore, and the Equinoxes. You can actually turn it into an Xterra by going in there and just doing single frequency and coming out of multi. I'm a multi-frequency guy at the beach. That's where the multi frequencies come in. They're almost mimic a pulse, and they're penetrating that sea sand, that highly mineralized sea sand. So super machines. Don't like the surf. I'm not going to be using that surf program on either the XP unless you're diving, or the Manticore. I would even go with Beach General in the water, maybe, to try that out, because you're reducing it. You're going from 40 kilohertz down to 14. In 14 you still get big gold, but you're going to lose the small gold. And you know my feelings about that. The small gold has a lot of the big diamonds, so a lot of those small gold bands have big diamonds in them. So that's why you really want to be in that beach sensitive. In the summertime at Hampton Beach here, because I'm living here on the beach, I'm right across the street. In the summertime it can get mighty trashy, so I'll probably make a beach program on both those machines, the Manticore and XP, and do a beach program that's a little less sensitive. I like to use beach sensitive in the dead of winter, because with the tides it will actually lift some of that light aluminum trash off the beach. So just something to think. I know it can get, you can do good even at 24 kilohertz. You should still be able to bang out some good stuff over there if it gets too trashy. So because otherwise the middle of the summer, late summer, there's so much a little aluminum, might drive you crazy over there. So but we'll try different programs. You know, I haven't really the depth and theme on the Manticore on the beach low conductor is really good in iron. It just pulls stuff through iron. So, and I like the pitch on the beach low conductor on the beach sensitive on the XP. Sorry, it can get confusing. I've been using so many machines. So interesting stuff though. And the XP, we're going to try that in the water. I'm going to put that little wire on there for the the coil. You have to have the wire attached to the coil. But we're going to try that. So, but I did also get a nice piece of tangerine quartz. That was sitting on top of the ground shining in my face, and I held it up to the sun and it looked like an orange. So sweet rock there. I think I'll keep that. It's a keepsake. So other things, Susan, we're going to be out with her again. So check out her page. If I'm not on my site, I'm probably over there on her site. So I'll be helping her out. We had some pretty good hunts together so far. We had that one down there at Salisbury. We got all the gold. That was a heck of a hunt, and she's still shaking her head, but she found some gold too. She did it by herself too, which is even more impressive for somebody that's just gotten into the game. So, but we'll be back out. So thanks for coming along on the journey today, and we'll put some more videos out. Please subscribe. Thanks a lot.